Good afternoon from Northern Ontario. My name's Dave, and this is Sadi by N-Skill Layout. Today we're going to finish the warehouse, the scratchbook warehouse I've been working on. Here it is in all its glory. We're going to use inexpensive paint, watercolors. I bought a set of amateur watercolors. I think I paid $18 for this. I got lots of paint here, so it's cheaper than the other paints I have, which are all Vallejo or almost all of them are Vallejo or AK. And I bought this set. I purchased was like I say, about $18, and that would only buy about 2 or 3 of the AKs or the VALs. So this is one of the ways to save money. Got this from a local store. Always try and buy local. And so what we're going to do is we're going to weather this building. So I'm going to turn it and put it face down on the table here. Actually, I'm going to show you. Well, I can show you with this camera. I've got a new, not a new camera, but a new camera position. I got one that's straight overhead, and we'll just switch to it right now. So, a couple of additions since last time. First off, all the numbers, the doors are numbered. I was going to put them on the door itself, and then I realized, well, if you roll the door up, you don't know which bay you're at. You just know that you go at an open door. Also, still getting used to this, guys. Oh, there we are. I'll focus that. See if we can focus that. I put in a cage ladder here, and then on the end, I'm trying to get it so you can see it, I put in a door with a set of stairs going up to it, just to add some interest to one end. So, how are we going to go about this? Well, I'm going to wet my brush. Now what I've done is I've put out 6 colors: black, raw umber, and burnt umber, and 3 greens. The greens I'm going to use along the bottom to simulate some vegetation. There will be vegetation once it's on the layout. So what I'm going to do here is I'll put this down here like this, and we're going to start with the raw umber. Green into it, so it's not as raw umber. And I'm going to paint along the top here. Now this is very, very wet. And I'll be careful around those numbers because they're decimals, and they'll, when I wet them, they'll most likely come off. Now, I'm just going to step away for a second here. So I just stepped out for a second there to get some Q-tips, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with Q-tip. Use the Q-tip to spread the siding. Take the saturation down. I want to make sure that I'm keeping the brush strokes going straight up and down, because the weathering, if it's from dirt and rain and the like, would be coming down the building. Okay, so you can see now that it's quite substantially different than the wall beside it. See the two. And this one, of course, has no weathering on it. This one does. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my airbrush. What am I doing here? This one. That's way too much paint in there. And this is the other kind of paint I have too. Is I have paint from Meg. They make great weathering colors. Cap this off. Oh, look at the work. Oh, good enough. So now I'm just going to go through that. So let's go over to the big wall now. Get it done. Can I zoom? That's as far as I can zoom out. Put it like that. again. Need some more grain in it. I'm just going to again liberally put on the paint. Again, trying to keep it going up and down. And we'll do the same thing again with the Q-tip. Okay, let's pick up some more green here. That's really green. Let's put some more raw umber out here. Alright, again. Now, to be honest, there is no right way or wrong way to do this. This is the way I do it. When you use watercolors, the nice thing about them is if everything goes wrong and your model's waterproof, you can just go to the nearest sink and get a rag and wet the rag and wipe the paper, and you're off to the races again. The watercolor will not, of course, stick to the plastic. Okay, clean the brush off here. Now let's grab another Q-tip. Changing the Q-tip. This pushes the paint down into the ridges of the siding that's on the building. Keep going here. looking at it. Like I say, there's no right way or wrong way. Now we'll take the airbrush again. It looks completely different on camera than it does in person. And I'm now looking for my hairdryer, which I should have here, but I don't see. That would speed the process up. So just give me a sec. I know it should be. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, let's just take, let's just introduce a little bit of green along the bottom here. So, this is the darkest of my greens. I'm going to pick up a little bit of black. And I'm just going to just a couple of touches, and then I'm going to come with the airbrush again. I don't have the airbrush that I took the So you can see it doesn't take long. I've got the end walls to do, but I can do them off camera. So I'm just going to stand this up and turn it to face camera 7, and we'll go over there to camera 7. So you can see now that trying to light it without getting the light in the way. There we go. Yeah, let's see if we can. Oh, that's as far as I can zoom that. So that's substantially different than it was well, before we started. And now I'm going to let this dry, and then we'll we'll think about putting some lights and some stuff in here. But for now, I think you could see that if you do the underpainting and then come back with your airbrush, go over top, that you get all the variation and the different levels of color. And like I said, there's no really wrong way to do these things. You just need to get at it. The roof, what I did was I used some gravel, modeling gravel, and put gravel on it. The last thing I really need to do here is to think of a name to put on the building. Not sure what we're going to call it, but yeah, we're not sure yet. So one thing I'm not really creative in is coming up with unique names for buildings. So that's it for this week. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribing is free, it costs nothing. I'm very thankful to all of you who have subscribed. I think we're almost at 220 subscribers, which is amazing as far as I'm concerned. So take care of yourself, take care of your family, and remember, it's your road and you can do it any way you want. And I'll see you next week. Next week we're going to be working on another scratch built warehouse. It's big. It's going to be a very big warehouse, and we're going to use we're going to make it look like it's made with concrete. So, as I said, I'll see you next week.